Bran the Broken. Bran the fucking Broken. No. No. Do you know what else is broken? Me. I'm fucking broken. I have not been this disappointed since Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom came out. I don't know what the writers have done this season, Dan and Dave, or whatever your names are. I'm sure you're lovely people. But you have fundamentally fucked Game of Thrones this season. Why do you think I came here? Oh, sorry, Bran. I'm sorry that you know everything. And on that note, thanks for fucking telling us Daenerys was going to burn everyone last episode. Thank you so much for your fantastic input. This episode, man, it was so disappointing. This is the finale to Game of Thrones, my favourite TV show of all time. This is the finale, and I'm so disappointed right now. I made a video, guys, a couple days ago saying 5 things that if they happen, I will quit Game of Thrones. I will be done with it. Bran is the king. Bran is the fucking king. Fuck me. The way Bran became the king was so cringy. You follow Tyrion, and then suddenly they're all there. Everyone who's big and has an important role, they're all there. It was so cringy, man. What were they thinking? It was so bad. This episode was very disappointing, but it had things throughout that were quite nice. I mean, the line that Bran actually gives Jon right at the end, when he says, "You're exactly where you needed to be," I love that. I really liked that. And he actually gave a few little lines when he was talking about Drogon, and I thought, you know what? As ridiculous as this is, I buy into it. I actually buy into it. It's a shame it's the finale. I would have liked to see another episode of Bran, the Broken King. But the way it was done, ridiculous, stupid, absolute fail. My major gripe with this episode actually isn't to do with Bran. Daenerys. Oh, what have they done to Daenerys? You have destroyed Daenerys. I don't even know where to start. I'll be fair. I'll be as fair as I can. The way they shown Daenerys appear on screen, where the dragon wings are behind her, that was so sick. That was so good, and no one can argue that looked so good. But then, when she gave her General Hux speech, absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible, stupid, so far out of character, redonkulous. And then she fucking died. Oh, the way she died was so bad. I'll give credit where credit is due, because I'm fair. I'm a fair person. Seasons and seasons ago, I can't remember who, but someone explained to her, you'll never sit on the Iron Throne, and she never does. That was great, and I loved the whole cinematography of the Iron Throne room, destroyed, ash and snow coming in. It looked so good. And then Jon Snow killed her. Jon Snow killing Daenerys. Perfect. I actually really like that. I like the idea. It's like, I don't know. I can't explain it. It's nice. It's poetic. It's nice. But when she starts telling him things like, if they don't agree with us, I'm going to fucking burn them all. No. No. You haven't earned that. Sorry. Sorry, Game of fucking Thrones. But we've had Daenerys now for 7 seasons, and she's finally snapped last episode, and she's given these new different speeches. No. No, 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 no. It was so quick, it was so fast, there was no payoff, and it was not earned. I can't stress that enough. It wasn't earned. The whole Mad Queen, it wasn't earned. So when Jon Snow stabbed her, I felt nothing. If you guys felt something, let me know in the comment section below, but I fucking doubt it. Absolutely rushed. This should not have been the last episode. There should have been 10 episodes. Make her go mad from like episode 5 and give us 5 whole episodes to show she's completely turned, she's completely gone in here. Then maybe the death will pay off. But it didn't. Everyone knows Jon Snow was going to kill Daenerys. Everyone knew it. But they didn't write it in such a way that it was surprising or just any emotions. Fail. It gets an F. It's a complete fail. I do like when Jon goes to see Daenerys, Drogon just appears out of the ashes and snow. That was, and then you have this little like standoff. That was sick, man. That was so sick. And then he comes down right at the end when Daenerys is dead. And again, I know they're trying to build tension, I know it, but there's just no way in hell or heaven or any fucking dimension that he's going to burn Jon to death. It ain't happening. So, yeah. He burnt the Iron Throne down. That was sick to see. Another cool scene. And then he took Daenerys and he flew off. Oh, try and focus on some positive things, guys. I mean, oh no, actually, no. There's one other thing that was just too much. Sansa. No. How she became Queen of the North. We all knew that was coming ages ago, probably since last season. But, I mean, she just tilts her head, has a little chat with Bran the King, and then, we're going to be independent. Not earned. Not earned. Rushed. Stupid. I don't... This episode broke me, guys. I'm so pissed right now. I'm so disappointed. Nah, I'm done, man. Grey Worm just done my head in when he killed the soldiers. Oh, I need to start thinking of positive things. What was positive? Right, Tyrion finding Jaime. That was nice. Peter Dinklage's acting is just spot on. But again, why? Jaime, why was he there? He shouldn't have been there in the first place. They ruined Jaime. Another scene about Jaime, which was beautiful, and I actually felt something, was when Brienne was writing and finishing Jaime's book. Fantastic. That's so good to see. I'm so glad they've done that. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, the writers fucked him. So bad last episode that nothing is forgiven. So it's a beautiful scene, but then it turns sour in my mouth because you fucked Jaime Lannister so bad last episode. No. Back to positives, I guess. I mean, Bran telling Tyrion he's Hand of the King. I like that. And then Tyrion's fighting him, saying no. And then he said, look, I don't want to be king. And that's why you're going to be Hand of the King. Because you don't want to be Hand of the King. And you're going to do the rest of your life fixing the things you've broken. I did like Tyrion as well, right at the end, when you see him with the new council. That was nice to see. I mean, Bronn is Master of Coins now, apparently. That guy's got everything, man. He's got castles like that. He's Master of Coin. He's on the council. He's done very well this season. Sam's become full Jedi Master now. I like that, seeing that. I did think, though, back to negatives. Sorry. No, I can't. The way he does this little, like, Frodo thing. I'll finish the book. Oh, Song of Ice and Fire. No, it's ridiculous. It's stupid. Nah, it just took me out of it, and it just kind of ruined that scene as well. That's the general theme of this episode. Cool scenes, but are stupid or end ridiculous. I will give massive credit to one of the scenes they paid off seasons ago. I can't remember which season it is off the top of my head. I apologise for that. But Arya was telling someone, or she asked her, or him, what's west of Westeros? And they don't know. And she said, you know, she wants to go there. So, massive credit for paying that off. I like that. And also, the scene with Jon and Arya, that was actually, for me, the best scene in the whole episode. I felt that. Maisie Williams' acting, wicked. That scene got me. That was a good scene. And that is about where my positives end, unfortunately. This was such a disappointment, guys, for me anyway. If tell me, be honest, if you liked the episode and you thought the finale was good and you're satisfied, let me know in the comment section below. I need more positivity right now. Because for me, this was a fail. This is a very, very bad finale. There's a lot of other shows that have really good finales and this just ain't one of them. They rushed the Mad Queen. They should have built that. This should have been, I said ages ago, 10 episodes. We waited 2 years for this. 2 years. It was rushed. 10 episodes for Daenerys going mad. Full character arc, please. Full character development. But no, they rushed it. They fucked it. And that's it. And now it's fucking finished. Am I disappointed with Bran becoming the king? Yes and no. Overall, you guys might hate me for it, I don't mind him being king. I said 2 days ago in my video, you know, if he becomes king, I'm going to lose my shit. But the way it played off and the way he was acting, it wasn't too bad. I can sort of allow it. But the way he became king was stupid, cringy, and that line, I can't stop thinking about that line. Why do you think I came here? The season as a whole was rushed. Character arcs, character development, rushed, not earned. I'm dissatisfied. It's left a very bad taste in my mouth. I'm not happy right now, guys. So, yeah, I don't want to say anything else because I'm going to lose my fucking mind. I can't believe it's ended like this. It's just the fucking stupidest thing I've ever seen, man. Oh, I'm so disappointed. I know that word, it's going to be in the goddamn title of this video, but it's true. I'm so disappointed. My favourite show fucking butchered, man. I don't know what else to say. The show ends. Tyrion's hand of the king. I like that. Bran's the king. I don't want to fucking speak about that anymore. Jon's gone back to the wall. Stupid. Not the fact that he's gone back to the wall, sorry. The way he went there. Did they forget he technically just saved everyone? He saved everyone and he gets a fuck you, go back to the wall. No. I did like seeing him dressed in black again, and I did like seeing Ghost again in the episode, and Torment, but I wasn't completely satisfied with the whole Jon Snow thing. It went from killing the Queen to prison to back in the wall, and there's nothing in between. It's like this, and it was an hour and 15 minutes this episode. Stupid. At least an hour and a half is the bare minimum they needed. Sansa's the Queen in the North. Can't stand Sansa this season. Arya, for me, had the best payout of the episode. I mean, she's a fan. I get it. She's a fan favourite. And she's blatantly one of the favourite characters from the writers because she's got every 6 scene. She killed the Night King. She gets the best ending. And that's going to be my video, guys. I could spend hours shouting and screaming, but it is what it is. All your petitions online ain't going to do jack anything. Nothing's happening. That's the final episode of Game of Thrones. It breaks my heart. It really does. There's nothing else to say.